Hey, represent UMD.
Exactly, but he's going to go up against Raven, and again, we're going to see a lot of explosions here between the bombs that Toon Link...
We got bombs, we got flares, we got more bombs, grenades, C4, rockets,
up smashes,
Nikita.
yeah, you know?
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of things blowing up on stage.
Yeah, exactly. But PS2 is going to be a crater after this, but I'm sure they're used to it with all the Pokemon shenanigans that happens.
Yeah, there's only, you know, there's only so many fishers you can take.
Oh, yeah,
as a Pokemon Stadium before there's just nothing left.
Enough Geodude is doing explosion.
I hope nobody had anything planned this afternoon, because we're going to be here for a while.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Pawnmaster is... I think him and AOS have to be the most notorious campers in all of MDVA.
But the difference is, Pawnmaster is cool about it.
That's up for debate.
I had to say that to keep my friendship with him, so...
I would say, my boy Zexy, coolest young Link, coolest young Link in MDVA. I got to give it up.
He knows the combos, but like Pawnmaster so far has been just in such a good advantage state right now.
I mean,
really keeping Raven off.
Young Link is an advantage state monster. This character will hit you once off of a safe projectile and just confirm for like 50.
It's insane, yeah. The fact that he has the ground speed to be able to reach you after he's hit you with something, he just leads to so much. Yeah.
And then Sheik aerials with a sword. It's awesome. I think Young Link is a messed up character. I don't think anybody's gonna argue against that. This character is foul. But at the same time, I think a lot of discourse lately has been about how messed up Snake actually is in light of, I think they were the second most represented character in top 128 at Super Smash Con.
Wow,
This character can outzone you if you're a zoner. This character can outbox you if you're a boxer. If you have a bad recovery, you go off stage, you're just Nikita'd and you're gone.
And speaking of, oh no, gonna barely miss that Nikita, but this is such an awful spot to be put in. That down throw at ledge and a grenade on the covering roll and forward throw,
That's really important that Pawnmaster got that kill there. You do not want Snake to get the first stock. Because once you're trading against Snake, you've lost.
Exactly, because then you just have to approach him. He could just grenade, and suddenly you have to attack his shield, and if you don't have a disjoint, it's bad.
And even with a disjoint, sometimes it's so hard to hit Snake and not hit grenade. And once you're, hitting your Snake with your aerial for 9 and you're taking a grenade for 13, that's bad. I mean, Snake is heavy. You cannot trade against this character and win. You have to be closing out stocks efficiently and effectively. And right now, the main way that Pawnmaster seems to be doing that is with this ledge pressure, getting Raven to shield, and then punishing them with grab. F-tilt's going to take it.
I actually thought it wouldn't take it. I keep forgetting how strong that F-tilt is, and it's true at earlier percents out of down tilt than up tilt is. It's so insane.
When I was a turbo scrub in Brawl, I thought Snake was the best character in the game, and I wasn't that wrong.
Yeah, you were a little off, but it's fine.
But I just remembered I could push the C-stick with Snake, and F-tilt would kill people at like 80, and it was awesome.
So
and sometimes I'd push it up, and someone would die halfway across the stage for me, because Snake up tilt's messed up in this game, but it was even more ridiculous in Brawl.
Yep, and so let's count our blessings there. It's not as bad as it could have been, people. Stop complaining. But even then, talking about messed up moves, that Young Link Nair has been so effective in this set.
All of it, well, besides, I guess, poor Toon Link. He got the worst Nair of the bunch.
Got the worst Nair, but it's definitely not a bad Nair.
No, it's not bad at all. But when you're comparing it to, Young Link Nair, which is in contention for, best Nair in the game, and then Young Link Nair,
Big Link Nair.
Yeah, Big Link Nair is just... Oh, sorry, I meant Big Link Nair, best move, best Nair in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Young Link Nair is incredible. I mean, you could do 2 out of a short hop if you use your double jump, it's crazy. All right.
But I will say, this is quickly turning into Raven's favor right here. Riding some momentum, able to set up his traps in the time between stocks. Let's see if those do anything for him.
Yeah. I mean, people say Young Link's weakness is that they can't kill. I don't think that's actually
No, you can
it's
up
the
air, down air.
Yeah, it's the recovery.
Exactly.
And so having a tool like Nikita, which is, I mean, talk about
free
best moves.
card.
That's the best, that might be the best move in the game that isn't on Steve. Nikita is just insane. It invalidates so many characters' recoveries, Young Link being among them. And so I think Pawnmaster's done about double the damage that Raven has this game, and yet this is basically an even game. I mean, this is 1 grenade aerial conversion away from being in Snake kill percent. But yeah,
such clean conversions off of those projectiles.
He's so good at finding his conversions off of explosions, off of arrows, off of boomerangs. I mean,
and the other thing
is you have to shield, and then you shield and you get grabbed and you take 50 anyways.
I know, and the other thing too is just he has so much confidence in knowing when his projectiles are going to hit. Yeah. I've seen so many Young Link mains just throw out a boomerang and then think it's going to hit somebody and then they air dodge last second and then suddenly they're in forward air lag after they thought about it.
Yeah, now you're getting reversals.
But Pawnmaster, he just knows exactly when to throw a hitbox out after a projectile.
And that's the character dedication. I mean, he's been playing this character, I think, since release.
Oh, yeah.
He knows his business. I mean, you got Zexy, you got Click, you got Pawnmaster, and you got Generic Name. Those are the 4, Young Links that we have in MDVA. They're that come to mind. And honestly, I don't think anyone would be surprised to see Pawnmaster top 8 this bracket.
No, I very much hope he does. And speaking of, we have Raven going to a smaller stage here. I actually do think that's a good option since he was the one getting zoned out for the most part instead of Pawnmaster.
Both PS2 and
oh no,
and Small Battlefield are really good for Snake in the sense that they can kind of put the C4 on a platform and just control half the stage for free.
Exactly.
But it doesn't look like it matters. I mean, Pawnmaster.
Well, yeah, because when you can pressure from half the stage away,
exactly.
then suddenly the C4 just doesn't really pay too much of an issue. Oh, I love the drag down attempt, and still gonna get the up smash. That move's still very, very strong.
Yeah. Youngling can't kill except you have all your all your safe on shield aerials confirm into up smash that kills at like 110.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but again, the thing is,
the propaganda.
I think, okay, maybe Youngling can Youngling can have some trouble killing, but Pawnmaster just doesn't. That's the issue.
It's actually a skill issue.
Mm-hmm.
The other Younglings just aren't Pawnmaster. This guy's a little too different.
No, actually, though, I have seen some of the coolest Youngling combos coming out of him. And oh, grenade. Okay, if that combo like more, I would have been so sick.
I wanted a grenade extension.
Oh, what a good pivot grab, yeah.
Pawnmaster's kind of feeling it right now.
Exactly. Oh, you can see him going for another fair drag down there. That would have led to a probably fair down tilt.
Down tilt upbeat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still living great
Snake
TI, but then
there.
again, here we have Nikita. Gonna be the weak Nikita though. And then, wow, I think the hit actually disabled the Nikita there. I keep forgetting Youngling has a jump, like a wall jump.
He needs it.
I mean, yeah, how else is he gonna recover?
Not like that.
For once, the Nair not beating it. But yeah, even then,
I'm
this is 106%.
that Youngling there didn't.
I know, right? You know, but 106% on Raven. Sorry, 16. He needs to make something happen right now.
Snake back air is a good way to get it done. I mean,
very much so. And again, Nair and Dare just can rack up obscene amounts of damage if he's able to get a confirm off. But that, again, look at that.
Snake's a big boy. Yeah. That's a big boy.
Oh, yes.
A big difference maker, I feel like, for a lot of Snake matchups is if your buttons on shield are worse than -6. Because once Snake can dare you out of shield, do 22 and set up his advantage state like that, you're in big trouble. Luckily for Youngling, none of his moves are actually worse than -6.
Up tilt, Birdie trading with back air there. For once, the trade working out in Youngling's favor.
Yeah, it's got to be the only time you want to trade with Snake is when the trade is killing Snake.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I couldn't even see that boomerang just in the mask of explosions right there. I don't think Raven did either.
Yeah, this is looking like a Michael Bay movie.
Actually, though.
All we need are some lens flares. Production?
Yo, actually, come on, let's put a filter on here. I would love it. Okay, I would pay Pawnmaster $5. He just pauses the screen and does one of those smash filters on the screenshot, you know?
He'd have to drop a stock, but at this point, it doesn't look like he's
He doesn't need it. He's doing fine.
You take enough Snake out tilts, you'll need an extra stock.
Fair point. Oh, I thought the boomerang was going to cancel the Nikita there.
He's got a bomb.
So he's too early of a pull, though. And suddenly, this is looking like a much more even game.
I mean, this is super doable for Rit. And he took 50.
Yeah, and the grenade. All right. Well, you know, oh my goodness.
I think the bomb might have saved him, or at least definitely put him in a better
down
spot.
smash definitely wouldn't have killed, but so it just stacked on extra damage, which is nice. Going for the up smash there.
I wish Snakes would use down tilt more.
It's like really cool. Down tilt. It's just so huge.
Cool. I mean, it's massive, and you're so not gonna kill Snakes up. Snake's thick. I mean,
he was thick.
I mean, they might have nerfed his behind in this game, but he's still a big boy.
There he goes.
Not big enough to survive.
Remove the ass and give him more explosives. All right, I have a set now, so I will bid thee adieu.
All right, good luck, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Looking for another top 8.
We'll see. I'm kind of in losers right now.
Put Kirby on the map.
Exactly. All right, but good stuff to Pawnmaster.
Yeah, good stuff from Pawnmaster. He'll move on, and Raven's probably going to go mess up losers bracket for a little bit, I would think. Let's see how else things are shaping up. So Atomic are playing Atomic beat Bacon. That's actually a fairly decent upset. So let's see. Winners top 16 right now. We've got Puppe, hasn't dropped a game yet. D3 Will, another UMD rep. Atomic over